What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Stormforge, episode 27. Welcome.
I'm so nervous.
It's a darken.
What's the end of drakes and now dragons?
It's only a mystic dog.
If we were going to go through the mountains, we were going to get some mountain adventure.
It's fine. We've only been killed by drakes once before on this adventure. No, twice before if we include the first episode. Let's spice it up with number 3. We got this.
I mean, there's only one this time, right? Just one. Who's got big announcements they want to let the community know before they perish in arcane fire?
Yeah, can't wait. Tonight, right after this, RoBear and I are ridiculous and we'll be hopping into D&D again, so RoBear's going like back to back. Oh boy. But it'll be here on RoBear's channel or on the GCX event channel, and we are fundraising for St. Jude. It'll be 6 p.m. PT or 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's a 2-shot campaign. So yesterday was chaos, and tonight will be worse. Can't wait. I play a cow. That's all people know. No, it's the Diablo move.
Did they find the
right
cow
move.
level yet? I don't think they have. I think they've only gotten close. Still, months into it, they still have not found Diablo 4's cow level. I love that.
I mean, you just gotta work on it.
True in-game content there.
Hey, if it's anything like Diablo 3's where it's literally like throw up rainbow and it's the cutest thing, and then suddenly you're just like, what the hell? Where are we? That's more terrifying than Diablo 2's was.
True.
But yeah, that's my only announcement, I think.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
I have some news that overlaps with Drak, but both of us will be at Dragon Meet in London this Saturday. We are both on panels and live games. If you want to come and meet either of us, it will be lovely to see many of you, if any of you are this side of the pond. Yeah, thoroughly looking forward to it. Also very tired, but thoroughly looking forward to it nevertheless. And we also have another announcement. That made it sound like we're pregnant, but do you want to do a
That's
second
so
one?
funny. Actually, when you said, I was like, wait, are we pregnant?
Do you want to build a snow
insofar as we're
dick?
bringing something new and beautiful into the world, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, Beyond the Brick, our Over the Garden Wall inspired action play is going to be airing December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern over to the Luna channel. Just keep an eye out for that. We've been teasing it as much as we can and showing off some of the trailers and stuff we've made on Twitter, on Santa Luna's Twitch account, Santa Luna's Twitter account. So follow them there and check it out to see what else we hint at. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very excited for everyone to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're at PAX U, keep an eye out for Stella. They're very low in energy, so don't bombard them. Check if they're okay. They have the energy to talk, but they're going to be talking about the other project we're working on. That'll be airing in early January. I can't say much. I won't say too much. We teased it on their Twitter account, and it's going to be incredible. So keep an eye out for that as well. That's it. That's me.
I can't wait to meet so many folks in the space that I have not got to meet yet this week. Hey, it makes you feel any better. My hotel overbooked last night, and I got to book last minute. Fun times.
But you got a room.
Oh yeah, I totally got a room. I mean, I had to pay. I had to pay dearly for it, but I got one.
Yeah, just next December, we all go to PAX Unplugged. Right,
Yes.
group, right?
That is
AKA
the goal.
for my birthday.
I fully plan on it.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
I'm probably going to crowdfund it. Truly, I fully plan on doing it.
I have no idea
wish I
what
knew it
next
was always
year looks
first week.
like.
It's okay. I'll have a private jet by then. It's no worries.
Oh,
Just go to the UK, pick the 3 of them up, and then chop all the way over here if you can, pick me up, and then we'll go to the middle.
Well, we have to get it for Batty's new room. So, you know, we already have a reason to have the if we all pool our simple TTRPG resources together, we too can have a crop duster plane that can deliver people to APs.
I don't know, like a private jet with a studio in, so we can film in it and make it as cost effective as possible.
I don't like flying that much. I don't like underground.
Yeah. But
I'll be panicking. I roll 2.
To offset, we only drink from reusable cups.
Yes.
Volcano? What are we flying over fucking Pompeii? What do you mean volcano?
Anything can happen.
Yeah, we're doing Dante's Peak.
I mean, that's possible, but it can.
Let's be honest. At this point, we're really betting on quantum physics to come through with some sort of viable dispersion of time and gravity to be able to teleport us around.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
It's got better odds than the lottery.
It's going to be that thing of, I was always there. I just wasn't there at the time that you were observing the phenomenon of me being there, you know?
Right. In all honesty, I really thought that AR would be here by now, to where like the augmentation reality where you put the glasses on and it appears that we're in the same room via a hologram. I was like,
yeah.
If we can get to that level, you can mock set up a table and like you can simulate being in the same room.
So I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians last night, and
I don't know what I expected you to say at all.
Howie Mandel actually is a part of this thing where it's like it's, I guess, similar to how streaming is, but it's like a box that you can stand in, and you can put like these little boxes all over different locations, and you're like there talking to the people, and it's a 2-way camera and stuff, and it's your full-size body and everything. And I was just like, this is kind of cool. It's like the closest we've gotten to something like this. Good job,
So
Howie Mandel.
We just need that Howie money. That's
that Howie money, baby.
Howie money.
That's what we're gonna do professionally by doing this, right?
100%. We're so close.
Notice us,
Fun
wizards.
fact, I auditioned for Howie Mandel, and I did not realize it at the time. It was only after the fact that I did. Yeah, I was like,
Would you shave your head?
Huh?
Would you
No, not to play the part of Howie Mandel. He was on the audition panel.
Oh, okay, you didn't clarify. I was like, a movie about him or something?
Yeah, no, there's that, like, you know, the stream of biopics, and they were like, you know what? Now it's time for Howie Mandel.
I love that.
We need his biography.
Anybody else with big announcements?
Oh yeah, I'll be another year older next week. I just always have to announce that because my birthday's important and you should know. It's December 4th. It's on Monday.
Nice.
So now you're all required in chat to wish me happy birthday. So I'm waiting.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
No, you did it wrong. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could participate.
Okay, I'll make it up to you. I just saw the TikTok that I think I sent it to you of the Pizza Hut that's 150 miles out from Chicago that still does functional 1990s Pizza Hut service. Yeah. They have the book it signs up and everything. It's inside dining, waxy cups, pan pizzas to your table. It is a complete throwback to the 90s. Yeah, we'll take our jet there. Meat lovers, here it comes.
Simple problem solved.
It's not a crazy announcement, but new season means daily content is back for a little bit. You guys can probably expect that up until next Monday, at which point Tuesday reset rolls around again, and then we're probably going to revert to a 4-video-a-week schedule. We'll see what happens with that. Entirely depends on how crazy the content around all the interesting stuff that drops with the season is going to be. But of course, if you wanted to get more content out of the season, you should really drop your $15 over here at RoBear for the great campaign starter pack of $15, and that way you will be able to get infinitely more value out of a 3-month tier 1 recurring subscription than you would out of other things. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Not at all salty. Not at all.
Goodness. Oh, we love you, Bife. And over here we have our last day of D&D before PAX U. I'll be gone until Monday. I'll be back, but then our shows will return. Is that the week that you're going to be gone? No, it'll be the week after that. You're gone the 13th. So we'll have Marrowstrand, Stormforge, Rise of the Black Worm, and Galadleron all in the same week. We'll be back. Just how I intended it when I go on cons now. It does not disrupt any piece of content that was going on. That makes me so happy. But yeah, look for cool posts from it as I go and visit tons of folks in the industry that I have not got to see and talk to before, and general cool parts of PAX U, because this will be my first time. So I will be out and adventuring. So if you're in Philadelphia, I will be roaming and checking out various board games that I never get to play because I live in the most isolated piece of the country in the middle of it. So I will dream of all these wonderful board games and then never get to play them again. But I'll be looking for my nephew. So any of these companies that want to give me spares to put in my carry-on, all about it. And one last little bit. So I was able to get my nephews for Christmas the Young Adventures Guides by Jim Zub. If anyone is looking for a little one near them for Christmas gifts, they are adorable. Metallic pictures. I got them off of Amazon, and they explain everything in D&D in a very cool prose that you can sit down and read and learn about the creatures and magic items and portals. What's that?
Gabe wrote a kid book that's very, very similar to that. It's so good. Highly recommend.
I did not know that. Then I'm gonna have to go and find his.
He's bringing like 500 of them to PAX.
Is he? Well, perfect.
To sign them.
Oh,
so
adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Support our friend.
Heck yeah. And it's so cool. It's great. And it's actually my youngest nephew right now, who is 4, who every time we come over right now is setting up Hero Forge. Or not Hero Forge, but Hero Quest. And while we're not actually playing it, he is barbarianing his way through the table and he's setting up the little dungeons how he wants it to look, and then walking through it, and then playing kind of as if they're action figures, and wants me and my brother to come and go along. So this wintertime, we're starting to build the set out. So we bought the new boxes, but we're gonna make like 20 pre-gens, because there's only 4 characters that are in there, but we're gonna make out all these other characters for them to play with, so it's not as limiting whenever they get into it. We're so excited. We're just nerding out.
It's so good, especially when you include the kids finally.
Oh my god. We're playing Mario RPG right now, and they are just as excited as I am sitting down and playing it together. It's like my favorite game of all time. It's turn-based combat in Mario. It doesn't get any better. Oh, it's the ultimate hook for turn-based for them too. I was very worried in a world that they live in where turn-based video games are not the rage usually, that they would enjoy it, but they are loving the strategy. And I'm like, yes, this is great.
You can play some like Age of Empires or original Warcraft kind of stuff.
Few years off.
Or StarCraft.
Let's pray for that StarCraft 3. But
oh, please.
We need to get back into where we left off last week. As the parties continued to adventure further into the Forgotten Lands and Mountain Range, you guys came face to face with a demigod, Arvad the Emberwing. explaining the orientation of the obsidian through a dream to Kaivar. A standoff took place of trust. Divine entity splitting the party in their beliefs, welcoming in someone new so quickly, purely based off of faith. While Kallisto and Faroük had their differences in the standoff, eventually the party came to a conclusion of conditional trust. Sharing their time with Emberwing, while it may be short, some accepting the Emberwing's blessing, Kallisto not. You guys trudged forward further towards the crash site, only to find frozen machines in a large pit. As the northern lights grew stronger and a sense of strong magic flowing through it, an updraft took part, forming in a massive arcane dragon in the distance. As it is barreling towards the party, you all had but moments to prepare yourself before it arrives.
So would seeing this, has Myshkin read of any phenomenon like this at all?
I believe we made this check at the end of the episode that this is pretty foreign.
Okay.
But just in case, for the sake, go ahead and make an Arcana check on this creature.
Okay.
$30. The creature is not undead, but it's also not living. It is a form of elemental and arcane energies.
Do I know what would necessarily have formed something like this, or?
It was actually revealed to you in... Actually, I'm sorry, Kaivar has seen it in his eyes, that the soul ribcage is holding the members that perished, that helped create the magic that took the recycling center here.
So while Myshkin wouldn't necessarily know, it's safe to assume that it's born out of some kind of psychic energy.
Not necessarily psychic.
Okay. Cool. Myshkin is going to try and hide, which with his feet of... where is it? Terrain Stalker. I can sneak without attempting a stealth check. So Myshkin just goes to ground.
You can sneak without stealth check. What is this?
Yes. So this is Terrain Stalker, specifically in snow.
Ooh.
So As long as I move no more than 5 feet and do not move within 10 feet of an enemy at any point during my movement.
Sounds cool.
You go full snow leopard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
So yeah, Myshkin is just going to immediately dive into a nearby snowbank and just gestures at everyone else to either attempt to do the same or that he'll just be over here.
Is this arcane dragon, like, is it clear that this dragon has spotted us?
Absolutely.
Okay. In that case, I think Kallisto's going to sprint towards and then past Loluphia and say, "Can you fly me?"
All right. How's the weather right now? Like the snow? Is it stormy?
Let's find out.
Can't remember.
Oh god.
Okay. That's
We're pretty good. We're pretty good.
As good as it can be right now. Just light traces of snow.
Okay. Yeah, I can, but the moment you don't feel comfortable, please come down. And she's going to touch you and cast flight.
I think it's perfectly timed. I don't even need to slow down as I run by. You tap me and I'm immediately, the moment you touch me, I'm off my feet and flying and putting some distance between the group so we're not all clustered together.
Kaivar is going to place a large hand to the ground and is going to feel for something. Pulling from everything that has been awoken and stirred up in terms of psychic energy, Kaivar is going to reach to the ground and pull out a spirit that has been associated with this place and use Phantasmal Protagonist. And on that roll of the D4, I'm going to go ahead and summon a Phantasmal Ally.
Phantasmal ally.
So that will be all the stuff that's stated. We'll need a token for this. AC of 22, 90 HP. All its skill modifiers, including perception, are a plus 12, 25 movement speed, and every round it can take the action to give a creature 44 temp HP. But that lasts for a round.
Bear with me because I don't know. Oh, there it is. No, that's just the spell. I know how to make these on the fly in 5e. This will be my first time here.
If it helps, I mean, I don't know if you've got the old, like, Ketri token up, but I was gonna thematically say that, like, hey, pull back into the energy of everything and summon Ketri.
That is back on D&D.
Damn.
All right. I have close. I have a phantasmal minion here, which I will redesign. You say it has 90 HP?
Yes. So stats are as follows: 90 hit points.
Yep.
AC of 22.
22.
Its saving throw modifiers and perception and skill modifiers are all plus 12 across the board. It's for everything.
Saving throws 12, 12, 12. What about attributes?
On certain attributes. Yeah, it says nothing about attributes.
It takes the form of a legendary hero, and it can do 4d6. Which one are you doing? The hero, the ally, or the villain?
The ally. I rolled for that.
All right.
So it's just
support
every turn
character.
can grant someone 44.
Awesome. All right. Cool. So I will just have you roll the 44 formula on your own here, but everything else on this bad boy is correct. Phantasmal Ally. Let's go. That's awesome spell. I love learning things on the fly here. All right.
And, real quick, I don't know if you've jumped up into the sky yet there, Drak with Kallisto, but if there is time, I'll get the, call it a psychic squirrel, briefly jumping at the heel of your boots, and yeah, you will receive that first round of temp HP. There's 12 temps. Oof, that's a good roll.
All right, don't add that on because you guys are going into a new screen.
Okay.
Oh.
So that goes to each of us, Pipe?
Only one person per round, and it lasts for the round.
Yeah, so right now it's me.
Yeah, it is currently Drak, but I can direct it to be anyone that we choose across the party, as long as I'm concentrating on the spell.
Also, I will say for Lolly's pre-action, she will also just go and fly.
Yeah, we do not always get to throw out big 3-action spells, but seeing as there is a moment to prep, I'm going to do that.
Osiris, Emberwing, deliver us from this arcane evil, or we will light the fires in the north for the true northern lights to burn. As I will cast Battle Prayer for the first time. Oh, God. Come on, baby. A religion check against their will DC. All right. You're good at these things, Farouk. Just roll a 20. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, just do it. Come
Just do it.
Don't delay that. Mudcat that nonsense.
on. Here, you roll a 20. You did it. Sorry, you had to specify nat 20. I don't think you heard you right.
Oh, there you go. We do have luckies.
You called it ahead of time. You should definitely get that.
We do have luckies. This might be worth it.
No, it would be really cool to start off with 66, but I mean, I really gotta throw like a 20. I will save them for more important things. All right. Initiative coming in. You guys are free to roll. How many feet in the air are you, Kallisto?
If I'm able to, I'd like to be like 30 feet in the air right now.
Yep,
30 feet.
Lolly's going 30 as well.
And Lolly's going 30 feet. Got it. You guys have been marked.
Yeah, it's a pretty big dragon. 10 feet's not going to be anything but at his kneecap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
yes.
yes.
Get you some.
Let's go. Battle cry with a nat 20. We'll get to RPing that in just a second.
Hell yeah, dude.
Balance.
20s and
balance.
ones. 20s and ones.
I thought that was gonna be the dragon.
Oh, it would have been nice.
Would have been nice.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh, was that...
Double! Oh my God!
Wait,
Okay.
but kill set up. Okay, I don't. Can we like refresh really quickly?
I did 3 in a row.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
That once.
That's
Oh my
On 3 different
Amazing.
characters. They're all bad.
Oh my God. RoBear, are you the new Adam?
Or me.
Are you the new Adam?
God.
I've got
What a new, yeah, what a new sound.
I turned in my Chad card, dude. Got a living girlfriend. I don't know what, dude. He's got no more time to hang out and play D&D. What can I say? He's a bully now.
He got new eyes.
To be fair, you rolled last week. You rolled advantage and rolled 2 nat 20s.
This is
I
true.
think just this is balancing it out. Yeah,
This is balancing. Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
I'm sweating before combat. Never good. And everyone's favorite. Did you think it was gone? Because it's not.
God damn it.
We don't have to have it.
All right, initiative at a 1 from the Arcane Ravener. Farouk. 0.9. Kelthud. 0.8. Oh, this is so yucky. And layer action will be in between Myshkin and Lolly. Threat. Extreme. I love it.
But it tells you.
Kallisto, you need to lead this RP off.
I think as I'm running and then leap off the ground, there's a lot of ease in the flight, and I think he realizes because, and especially now that you see Loluphia leave the ground as well, they seem to be trying to mimic the way Loluphia holds themselves in the air. And I truly think as he flies through the air, he's glaring at this dragon. And if you're cool with this, RoBear, I think everyone in this moment feels almost physically a rage coming off of Kallisto. And I think Loluphia would know it better than anyone else, that it's almost a rage or strong disliking or hatred for what just went down with Emberwing. Like, this became a way for him to vent his frustrations out on what went down between Emberwing, the conflict, the butting of heads he had with Farouk. This became an outlet for him to get this out there in a way that at least he thinks is productive or useful. And I think this arcane dragon senses that too. I think in this moment, even for a split second, this arcane dragon realizes that this mortal, this person flying, isn't flying away. It's flying to get better aim. And again, maybe for a split second, there's fear in this arcane dragon's heart, or whatever the equivalent is to that.
As you see this Arcane Ravener headed towards the party, its eyes direct towards you, Kallisto, in this stare down as it narrows its focus. But you can see just for a brief second, its breathing begin to get rapid, and those ribs begin to open up wider and wider than they were before. Almost half bodies now, Kaivar, you can see escaping out from the sides. Whatever Kallisto has just done, Kaivar, you see an opening.
Look. There. Yes. I'm going to try and point out the opening to everybody in the group.
Why is this not in the roll log? Where'd it go?
The 20? It's above your net one. Or are you looking for the demoralize?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was looking for a larger piece there. Perfect. All right. On demoralize. Is it a
So I would roll intimidation against a will save.
Yeah, but it's a unless they nat 20 this, they're roasted.
Okay.
Let's go. What is the effect on demoralize? I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah, no, you're good. Let me check real quick. I can't remember. There's success and there's crit success. They have different things. Okay, there we go. So on a crit success, they're frightened 2. On a success, they're frightened 1.
Awesome. Let's go. All right. That's huge. All right. This frighten 2 is permanent.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh, that's huge.
That's my man.
Oh my goodness, that's huge.
It's a nat 20, baby. Kallisto, it is your turn.
I'm going to fly further upwards, take myself up to 60 feet. Actually, I'm going to take myself up to 70 feet. I have 10 paces, it gives me 10 extra movement. So up to 70 feet. And I'm going to fire down at this dragon. Is it above me at this level? Like how high or low is it right now?
I would say this thing it was cruising downward, so I'm going to put it at 50 feet. So you are going to be shooting downwards at it. You're both in the air. In this case, because you're badass anime intro, I will give you advantage on this one.
Perfect.
Reaction on your attack, by the way, Drak. I will shadow projectile you. Give you that +2.
The combo that we love to hear.
Yeah.
You're going before this thing, so you get off guard anyway.
Oh yeah, it is off guard. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, it's because I'm before it. It also has off guard.
You know what? I might use. No, I should save the spell slot. Is it okay if I take that back, Rob?
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
All right, cool. Gotcha. There we go.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do paired shot and fire these twice. We don't have inspired courage right now, right?
We do not.
No, not yet.
Okay, I just need to turn it off. Okay. So what's that? So that's a hit.
Ooh, good lord.
And then
34.
Is there AC 30?
Yes, there it is. Oh my gosh. Glad to know that, but wow.
Their AC is actually 32.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire these 2 shots down at the dragon. I'm dealing courage 23 and then 223 points of damage.
23 and 23.
And I think then I will use my final action to move probably 30 feet away from the group, just horizontally. So I think it's bad actually. I think it's like there. Yeah. There we go. There. That'll be end of my turn.
All right. Kaivar.
All right. Inspire Courage coming up. What is the DC on the Bardic Law check for this one?
Ooh, you are in luck, my friend, because this thing has been demoralized. The odds are in your favor. This is now a DC 18, DC 28, and then 19 or 20 will crit.
Oh. Okay, awesome. All right, let's give that a whirl. Yeah, that'll do.
Let's luck it. Let's do it. I'll send one of mine.
Oh, is that Wash Your Luck?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Here's a reroll.
Oh, come on! Come on! No! No! Everything I touch is
It's like
ones.
a RoBear luck. You know he's rolling ones.
You know, oh my god, that's 4.
Set you up for failure.
Why?
Farouk stumbles into Kaivar and Kaivar falls over.
How many ones can I touch?
Don't give me your luck anymore, man.
I'm so sorry.
What the heck is this?
I'm so dude, it was the 19 and it rolled to the 1, man.
Ah, the worst. So, in the space of time you've been gone, Drak, Farouk gave me a luck and it rerolled to a 1.
Oh no.
He rolled from a 19 to a 1. He could have crit on 19 on it.
A 1.
This means that you cannot inspire courage next turn.
Okay, all right. Well,
damn it.
Got bumped into by Farouk. Not feeling great on the receiving end of things, and so gotta go ahead and figure out what the hell I'm doing with the rest of this. I think if we're gonna go with big hitters at the beginning of the fight, we should probably go ahead and do that. So, actually, make sure that this thing can actually make a decent will save before doing anything. I will go ahead and cast a Phantom Pain. Let's do that at 2nd level, just in case. So yeah, there we are. It will be a DC 26 will save from our Dargon friend.
And this is illusion. All right.
With previous spells, I don't know if it's upcast it correctly, so I'll check and see what's going on with that. But yeah.
They get a +4 against magical saves. But they also have Frighten 2 on them, so it's cut in half, literally. Here we go. Oh,
Okay.
success by
So-
1.
So they will take the full initial damage from this, so that's 44 mental damage, but they will take no persistent mental damage. So let's give that a go. Oh wow, it gives me everything. Oh my goodness. Does not let me remove the persistent damage though, so you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do 44s for you. There you go. And that is mental damage, in case that makes a difference.
All right.
God, that's a mean modifier too. Good lord.
Here we go. 12. Let's see here. I don't see your damage.
That's the 12. Rolling it on the thing was not letting me remove the persistent mental damage, which I can't do because it's only a success, not a fail.
Okay, got you. Let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it anyway, because I need it to pull up as mental.
There you go. There you are.
All right. The Ravener
great.
takes no damage.
Very good to know.
There is a resistance that is there. I need you to roll a Bardic lore.
Oh.
23. As it resists this phantom pain, you can tell it's something more than just mental energy. Multiple forms of magic.
Okay. Oh goodness. You know, I'm gonna also take a note out of yeah, I'm gonna use my silly movement speed and I'm gonna scuttle behind this rock here. Nope. And that is going to be my turn. As for the phantasmal ally, I'm gonna have that scuttle over in the direction of like the rest of the group over in this way. So that's 25 feet. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, out there. Alright, that's end turn.
Was that where you wanted it?
Technically should be here because
right there.
it's
Cool.
5 feet further, but yeah.
Got it.
That is all good. That is end turn.
Snow Leopard Myshkin.
Okay, so sort of burrowing through the ground and leaving an indentation of snow as he goes, Myshkin is just going to move over behind one of the nearby rocks and still underneath its shadow, just pressing his furred back against it, just looking up at the skies at where this dragon is, and moving his mage hands together and bringing out a small mote of rock, just crushes it between his palms, and as he brings his palms up, there is just this small mote of fire, green and emerald, that he is just going to enlarge and enlarge before throwing this tiny mote up in the sky towards the dragon, and inside its rib cage he is going to cast Fireball at the creature.
Side note, you are still enfeebled 2, which I don't think you
I
should
removed
be.
it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was looking at everybody's old status effects there. Numb to Death is still on, though. All right.
So let me...
Reflex save once again. +4 because it is magic.
Oh my goodness.
Critical success.
Okay. Okay. So, sort of from the inside of that, Myshkin, little bits of flame are flying out in every direction, and it's gonna hopefully catch a scorching blast as it just flies out. So that will just be an attack roll from me. Okay.
No.
Nope.
Flames shoot off into the distance. No effect.
Okay.
They literally
just
seem to absorb into the dragon.
Myshkin presses himself back against the rock and continues to hide, or try.
Layer action as this dragon comes barreling into the rest of the group. It opens up its maw and disposes 1, 2, 2,
Oh,
3, 4. Rolling incants that seem to blur with runes of magic and swirls of arcane power. As these will all enter the initiative order at the top of the round. Lolly, it is your turn.
Can we tell what they're like? Is that a fire element? Is that obvious, or is it just orange?
It is arcane. It represents all magical forms.
Oh.
It is a swirling ball of unstable magical energy.
Yeah. Cool. No, maybe not yet. I'm going to let's try searing light. Why not? Never know unless you try.
Seeing Loluphia begin to cast a spell, I'm going to use Fake Out to lend the aid action. Who are you aiming for?
What does that do for me?
It depends on what I roll, but who are you aiming for? If I roll, I can depending on how well I roll, I can add a +2 to your roll. Yeah.
It can go all the way up to advantage depending on how he rolls.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'd probably aim at the dragon.
Okay.
Since he's the one spawning these little things. Trying to take him down.
Let's see.
Or he's not the one, but he's the reason why there's a layer action. I mean.
Yeah. I get a natural skill bonus. So it's called cooperative nature. Yeah. Four. Type to add. Would I, since I'm still higher, would I get advantage in this, or would it just be a flat roll?
Flat roll.
Flat roll. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Ooh,
38. So that is a +1 to your roll. To whatever you roll. As I fire and cause this creature to flinch.
One last thing. This is a straight up attack, isn't it?
No, I don't deal any damage.
Not from you.
This is
from Loluphia.
Oh, Loluphia.
Sorry, ask that question again?
This is an attack roll as opposed to a saving throw?
Yes, it's an attack roll.
Cool. Reaction, Shadow Projectile. I will also double in on that. If they do anything but critical success, you'll get off guard and it will give you slightly easier time hitting this enemy. So I need a DC 26 will save from the dragon.
Love that.
Shame that it's mental damage, but you know, we live.
Here it comes.
Oh. Okay, so they're at very least off guard versus this attack.
They are off guard.
Can't give you the inspiring courage, but I can at least give you a slightly better odds of hitting this thing.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have a +1 from Kallisto, and then I have... What did I get for you? Sorry.
That's on the dragon, so you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
-2 on their AC though. So 28 to hit as opposed to 30.
All right. I also would like to use a card. If I can find them. I'm gonna use a one. Wait. I just clicked the arrow on the side, right? Yes.
To the right.
Haha. I did it. 1d8 to add +2 to that. So I'm adding 3 circumstances?
Untyped, but yes.
Untyped, sorry. Thank you.
Got this, I believe.
Oh god. Okay, cool.
T for targeting, yo.
Yeah, I know. But it hit. Sorry.
Phew.
And then... Where's my damage? There it is. And nothing extra goes with damage, correct?
Just roll the
Not
damage.
side of things. Oh my god, what the?
Searing lights, as it does a combination of 22 points of fire and 24 points of spirit damage.
Getting an attack out now before I have to use my heals.
Oh my god.
The Arcane Ravener takes 9 damage.
What?
Wow. That's wild.
What?
As it is
Are we aware of?
resistant to magical damage.
Figured as much. Figured as much.
Ed's
can't do
face is what I
anything.
feel right now.
Huh.
Well,
Okay, resistant doesn't mean immune though, so like we can
we're not.
chip away.
This is gonna be
There's a
fine.
reason why the health bar is up already.
Thank
I wasn't gonna mention it because I didn't want
God
you to
I
know just in
have
case.
snatched RoBear, otherwise I'd be in a real bad mood.
Oh god.
Resistant, not immune. But you can see the numbers. It is resistant 15.
Oh god.
Okay. Well that. Does it say how many turns it took? don't
Being
see
that
it.
spell, that was at least 2. Searing light.
Yeah, it doesn't say though.
Yeah,
The little arrows.
There's 2 up there.
I'm not seeing that.
it's the little triangle-y, arrowy boxes underneath the name of the spell.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then. Yay.
It was so good too. I'm furious.
I don't get it. What's going on? I'm hitting just fine. What's happening down there?
Damn you and your atheism this time, Drak.
Can I hold this last one to use on something next turn?
No.
No. I know it's not the same, but can I use detect magic to determine what magic he's resistant to? Or at least
I've already
one
given
more?
it to you. I've given everything. It's resistant to all magical damage, 15.
Oh, I meant like how we found out he's immune to psychic, but
I've jotted down everything that we know in the group chat.
I just don't have anything else I can use.
God, that's so rude. Against a full party of casters. RoBear, what have you done?
Well, this isn't. I don't even know if it'll work on him, but I guess I might as well try. I'm gonna try to use this. Nope, just kidding. I can't. It's 2. A psych. Yeah, I don't have anything. That's the end of my turn.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything?
I don't have anything. It's all magic. And then everything else takes 2.
Well, just as your DM, every point matters. And
yes,
we know that these fights tend to intensify rather than die down. So
yes,
if you're able to do 3 points of damage, that's 3 more than you had before. So why not fire a cantrip at it at a map penalty -5?
okay.
I'm not healing it. I'm not completely evil.
I like that you added the completely. Okay, then I suppose then, let's try this thing. Actually, I'm gonna use this on this guy right in front of me. Which one do I click for this?
I think they're all technically the same.
Divine Lance against evil.
I am going to use my reaction again, because I can do this twice, to again aid you in this attack. Which one are you attacking? This one?
Yeah, the one directly in front of her.
Okay.
Are you using a reaction surge?
No, because I built my character around aiding people, you let me do it twice.
Yes, that is right. That's what you have built in. Correct.
Ah. 27, so it still hits. So you get a +1 to this roll.
Okay. Yeah, +1's a +1.
Let's go! Nat 20!
That'll do it.
Yes!
Ooh.
Roll that damage.
Big explosion. Big success.
Why couldn't that have been on my other turn? $14 spirit damage.
All right. We're going to draw another card since that one does not apply. The target gains weakness 5 to any damage type dealt by the spell for a minute. Its magical resistance will lower to 10.
Oh, huge.
And your 14 points will apply. Miss, I can't do anything, DM Passenger Princess. Okay.
Yeah, unless I get. Oh, stop! Don't use that reel against me. Yeah, but as always, as Lolly has taken flight, she's got that glow in her left eye. I have to roll 1d8. Cool. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Huge play. Magical resistance down to 10 now.
It's just for that one, correct?
What's that?
It's just for that one in front of me, correct?
Just the dragon.
Oh.
Because that's what it's a single target on that divine lance. So
Yeah.
it is for a minute. So it's the whole combat. Off guard is gone now. Frightened is still on. Oh, it is not happy. It will fly forwards. Oh my. oh my. It will definitely unleash its arcane breath.
Quick reminder to everybody. If you picked up the blessing, plus 10 cold resistance, and if you already have plus 10, advantage on saves versus cold. Just before this goes down, I don't know what. Oh my god.
I need you to make a DC 28 reflex save.
Who? Is that everybody?
Where'd my cone go?
Check the Gooba Dog. Maybe the Gooba Dog has the cone.
I'm also going to use my Elemental Bulwark as a reaction to gain resistance to fire.
Unfortunately, I hit the knowledge button for you that unveiled that, and I shouldn't have. I hit the wrong button that gave you my complete DM screen. So I can't let you know that the damage coming was fire and void, because you wouldn't have known yet.
Oh.
It's a reaction, so you can still do it anyway.
Oh, it is a reaction? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
Awesome. Where is my parameters of this breath are completely gone.
Your parameters of the breath are terrifying. 20d6 fire damage?
Yep.
Holy lord.
Yeah, but I don't have it's not giving me a placement.
Oh.
All right. We'll do this on the fly.
Oh, sorry. Are we making saves? My apologies.
Am I in the range of the save?
Whoa.
Since I'm 70 feet up.
Was this thing pointing down, like towards the rest?
How many feet?
It is 60 feet. So yeah, like you're just gonna miss it at 70 if it casts this thing as like a block, because it's at 50. It's at 50 feet. So as that cone goes up, yeah, I'll say in this case that it's gonna miss you.
Nice.
All right. This will be everybody except for Myshkin and Kallisto.
Killthoug's not in it, is he?
For the sake of brevity, Kelthut is going to be in this.
Okay.
This roll coming up is for the Phantasmal Ally, because I've got to do the things a little differently. Oh, that's a fail. I think I want to drop a +1 on this. Yeah, I'm going to drop a +1.
Woo! Faroük just saves.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
No,
oh.
Kaivar. Oh,
Enjoy your
no.
choices with that boss. Can I roll an advantage because I'm behind a rock, please? Can I roll an advantage because I'm behind a rock? Is that a thing, or is that too late? I feel like it might be too late.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Here's how we're gonna do this.
Real question though, am I behind the rock? Like
Valid question.
Like, it was my intention.
You're gonna pick heads or tails.
Okay, alright.
50-50 shot for you to shift.
Let's go with heads. Sod it. Nope. Bad news bears.
Lolly fails. Kaivar critically fails. Farouk saves. Kelthud. Kelthud saves. Nat 20 will take no damage.
Yeah.
$76 points of fire and void damage. Oh, that's the others. Oh, damn. The void is persistent.
I will remind you, you did this to yourself. just so you know.
I have 2 HP.
Do I take double that, or do I just take the max? Either way, it's not great, but yeah. I am pretty sure that I am just dead no matter what happens there.
Yeah, I think basic is double their damage.
Yeah.
Basic save. You crit failed it.
However.
Yeah. Oh?
Since you have positioned yourself, I am not going to double the damage. I'm going to max it.
I'm pretty sure I'm still dead, but hey, we'll take it. I need to actually double check that.
I think you're just not instant dead.
You're not permad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do it differently in the Pathfinder version for us, right? Or how do we get permad?
I still do it the same D&D style.
Okay, so the half of your...
I'm
Yeah.
gonna double check this just in case, because it is a lot. So max would be 120 from that, and then the void would be 46, so that's 24, right?
But the void doesn't affect you at the moment now. It's 120. So you were just unconscious. Yeah. And the void does not apply because you're unconscious now.
Yep. Okay, there we go. I am down. Yeah. Oof, all right. Wow. This is off to a swimming start, isn't it? This is going excellently.
End of its turn. Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? Without having to scan very far, I will not roll a perception check because it is not a heavy blizzard. I will look back around to the group. Myshkin, you're above. Did you change your form any or anything? Can I see you?
I'm just hiding real good. So I would say down to a perception check, but yeah.
Okay. Well, luckily you were not harmed, but I will roll it just because he's trying to find out. And if he couldn't see you, he would assume the worst. Oh my god, these knights of going from a D&D sheet back to this. I look for the stuff in all the wrong places. 24. Man, I don't see Myshkin. I don't see Myshkin! Myshkin! as I continue to yell and survey the scene, looking over at Lolly, who's just clinging on to life in the air, looking back at Kaivar, who's laying back in the snow. No! No! I will burn an extra strike if we have it from the pile.
I'll double check. I have to presume we do. We have an extra strike.
I will burn the extra strike, and I will cast 2 4th level healing spells. I will cast the big boys. I'm going to roll a crit on the first. This one's going to Lolly.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Damn it. Oh.
I need to make up an item for myself. Big heal, big heal, big heal. 51 points to Lolly. Second big heal. Rolling the crit. For Kaivar.
Wow, identical rolls. Good lord.
51 points to Kaivar. You are wounded 1, but you are back up. And Farouk is going to run and do the same. And get behind a rock. Six points of void damage. Roll for recovery. Damn. Kelthud is going to whip up Ouroboros and sling at this guy. T for targeting. Do it, my boy. He's gonna have to move up, even though his mace extends out super far. He's gonna go over in front of Lolly. Oh, you're up in the air anyway.
Barely. She was.
Misses.
Can he roll a luck?
I don't know if he wants to. I really don't know if he wants to.
This is so true.
If RoBear's RNG, it's really it's a little questionable right now.
Batten the hatches, everyone! And he will cast to heal Lolly. I will use Farouk's again because I keep forgetting to go over and put it on him. And he would do it at his highest level, which is 4. I live nothing but close to 1s, even adjacent. 52 points back, Lolly.
Dear God.
It's like the most consistent healing rolls I've ever seen. That's incredible.
She just takes a massive gasp. Thank you, Farouk. Was just like fluttering her wings as these embers. Or Kilthud.
I guess think both of them.
Ashes off.
All right, that's the end of the order. Incants go in now.
Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness.
Who had to go first, Kallisto or it? Or
Kallisto will go first.
Okay.
As an FYI, a bunch of Indomitables and inspos have been added to the party hand.
Let's go.
Thanks to the chat.
Cool.
So we have options for things. Unless
Thank
we
you, chat.
Thank you very much.
As Kallisto sees this burst of, I can only imagine, arcane, otherworldly flame engulf everyone below him, and seeing Faroük and Kelthard very quickly tend to everyone, heal everyone, the almost horror and anger that washes over him, he's able to push it aside as he sees Loluphia is okay, at least for now, and is going to fly a bit further to really spread out. And I'm gonna move. The icons are so tiny right now for some reason. It's very frustrating. I'm gonna move over here.
I was able to fix that. I think you may just need to refresh. I found out what was causing the icons on the left-hand side to be tiny.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh right now.
It took me 2 weeks to figure out what was broke.
Well, now it won't load at all. I'm gonna
No!
fully reload.
I channel the power of good internet to the UK. I channel the power of the good internet to the UK. Your lack of faith.
There we go.
Your lack of fiber is disturbing.
Is your fiber up now, Bife?
No, I haven't moved yet.
Oh, okay.
Give it another few weeks. Give it another few weeks and a change of background, and then we'll finally be there.
I mean, because who doesn't love to move on Christmas week? I mean, phenomenal.
My life is chaos, and I'm fine.
Oh, end of my turn. I no longer have the temp HP, right? From ally.
Yes. End of your turn. I basically get to recast it on the every time on my turn.
So end of my turn.
No.
I'll keep it in case.
Phantasmal ally is
down.
gone.
It's gone. I lost
gone.
concentration when I went down. Yeah, that's gone. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad.
Could be so much worse if we didn't have good healing.
It could be, but like, never mind.
I'm going to fire. I don't know what these things are, these runic things are, and I don't intend on finding out. So I think I pull out my pistols again after reloading, and I'll fire 2 shots at this one here. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll fire.
Oh.
30 and
This has been a one heavy day.
Mm-hmm. We are due some 20s, please.
Hopefully we get some. And then first one shot. 28. Damn. To deal.
Next to max. Damn.
Good damage.
The fire down at this right here to deal a total of 41 points of damage. Okay, perfect. And then seeing that they seem to take that damage, oh wait, why did they take 15 the second time?
I'm trying to figure out the same thing. They're both piercing. There is no... That's not magical in any way. Let's just fix that. Add the other 5. Little glitch. Oh, it has a little... What's that? Resist to... For some reason, it's trying to say that your second shot was magical. It's clearly not. It says piercing.
Yeah. Strange. I mean, it's a magical weapon, but it still does piercing.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to fire again with map just to... I really want to get this thing out of the way.
Let's go!
Yes.
Oh, get you some.
The fire with a fearsome shot to deal 45 points of damage.
Oof. Oh yeah.
Is that arcane incant explodes and fades into the northern lights. One down.
And I'm going to yell down at everyone. We need to take out the smaller ones first and then the big one. And that'll be the end. My turn.
Kaivar gasping for breath. It is your turn.
Farouk. Kill that bag. Yes, yes. The weapons. Yes, yes. As I'm going to point to Kelthard's bag that is full of those obsidian weapons of various size and shape that we can potentially make use of.
Oh, the rudimentary chunks.
No good use for them right now? Okay.
I mean, you could yeet one of the Yeti spears, but it's Yeti size.
I could telekinetic projectile, perhaps.
Yes, you could. Oh, that's an outside the
question, actually.
bag of holding kind of idea. Oh, God, kill that voice. That's an outside of the bag kind of idea.
On that note, with telekinetic projectile, it is technically a spell, but I'm yeeting something, so does that count as magic damage?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Kelthard. Yes, yes. Throw the bag. Yes. And I don't know if I can get Kelthard to do that as a reaction or something.
Kelthard as a reaction will pull one of the Yeti obsidian spears out and we'll just have at it, big boy. Go ahead and roll the hit with telekinetic. My favorite cantrip from Pathfinder.
Yeah, I can't inspire courage this turn either, so I might as well just go for the yeet.
This will be piercing.
Good lord. 1 sec, I'm gonna check one thing. I want to make sure I throw something on top of this. Oh gosh, I have nothing great. I'm gonna use a 1d6. Are people okay if I
go for it?
Yes, the answer is always yes. Do it.
100%
cool.
yes.
Telekinetic
You think it's a good idea?
Let's give it a go. That will be piercing. T for targeting. Attack.
As I see you do this, I'm going to take the fake out to aid you in this.
Nice.
Yes.
But this takes this is an attack roll, right? Yes, an attack.
Yes. I want to see double crits from both of you. Let's do this.
Fingers crossed. Who are you targeting? Which one?
Big boy dragon.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I actually hit the dragon before.
Oh, no whammies. Roll an advantage. I don't know. Do something.
gosh, I might want to do that actually.
Roll an advantage. Do it.
Oh, got it. We've got to kind of. Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
It's just a crit! Oh, brilliant! Oh my goodness. Okay.
So you get a +2 to your roll.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that's now a +3 untyped. Holy lord.
And you get to roll your damage on this, Kallisto.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. As I fire, I aim for the jaw. I'm trying to get through the top of the jaw down, out the bottom of it to the fire downwards, and deal a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
43. Exactly what I rolled for that to hit. 43 points of damage.
Oh, praise be.
Do my crit things proc as well? Because it also means it has to make a fortitude saving throw. It will be stunned.
The crit specialization will not on this.
Okay.
But you get the value of the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna drop my advantage on this as well because I am afraid of the ones tonight. Let's. All right, I've got everything on there.
Come
Let's
on,
roll
baby.
this.
Let's see that 20. Oh, come on!
Oh, that just hits by 1.
Oh, but it gets there. It gets there.
It is not. It's not figuring its things correctly. It still would have hit, but like that's not figuring its things. It's acting as though the AC is 32 instead of 30.
It is.
But
It should be 30 now because it's
should be
frightened
30
still.
because it's still frightened too. I'm gonna roll the damage as is.
It is 32 at Frightened 2. Remember, it was
Oh,
off
okay,
guard
it
in
was
those
off guard
earlier
as well.
times, is what
Yeah.
dropped it down.
Oh.
It's initially a 34.
Okay. Do I get any extra damage for this being a spear, or is this just
You're going to find
yeah,
out.
standard?
Go ahead and drop.
Okay, all right.
Roll damage.
Oh, here's your damage. Slightly above average.
Go ahead and RP taking control of this rudimentary obsidian yeti spear and targeting it up towards the dragon.
Oh, Kaivar is terrified, but there is one part of his body that is actually stern, and that's his antennae and one of his big hands. This just kind of reaches out, gives a bit of a twist, and then pushes outwards, and the spear follows the motion of his big hand as it raises from the ground of its own accord and then just flies towards the dragon. Ivan? No, dragon, because it's got legs.
As it slams
Good,
into the
don't do
side,
that tongue thing.
the obsidian splinters, and you can hear the fragmentation of these arcane like bones and souls escaping from the center of its cage as it does double damage on a regular throw, triple on a crit.
Ooh.
It now needs to make a fortitude save. This will be a DC of 38 because of your hit.
Oh my god.
It does not get its additional modifier because the obsidian is not magical in nature. 38, it just saves. Its magical resistance does not lower. Remember, there
I
are
don't have silvery barbs.
there are 3 other Yeti spears inside that bag.
I can't yeet another spear, but I can yeet some more. There's got to be some loose rocks around here and of sort, right?
If
like that?
if Kelthud uses a reaction surge, he can throw another spear up. Map penalty 5.
Yeah, that's a map penalty
Do it.
5.
Okay, but it's a chance.
I
It is a
personally, I would say we don't, and let other magic users launch this thing without a map penalty. Especially now that we know that with crits, it does triple damage.
Indeed. Taking a look at things across the board as well, if this is based on attack rolls of spells, I am the worst person to be throwing this. So if Myshkin and Loluphia have telekinetic projectile or something they can use to yeet the spears, this
We
is
had the
totally
same
right
brain
call.
because I was going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm literally messaging Sam exactly about that.
Yeah, and you are literally next to Kelthud. I mean, not quite in your case, Ed, but like you're closer. So, it's not ideal, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna hold off on that attack. Kelthud can save the reaction surge, but I am gonna go ahead and cast Bless. Give everybody at least a +1.
Bless up.
Also, do I get to take prone off of that? I presume I've stood up.
Yes, you can't stand up.
Thank you.
I will put bless on everybody.
Because every little bit's gonna count right now.
All right. Myshkin, it is your turn.
Okay, so the obsidian spears, correct me if I'm wrong, Kelthud has thrown it up. I'm just
He
trying
used
to
his reaction to take one out of the bag of holding and toss it up in the air for you to use telekinetic.
Can I see the others sticking out the bag now that it's opened?
Yes, and you are aware of them.
Okay, cool. How many are in there?
There are 3 more.
2 left, you said?
3 more.
3 more. I'm just going to use 3 actions to do telekinetic projectile 3 times. So,
Ooh.
I will.
Going all in.
So, just. Oh, sorry, you go.
RoBear, real quick, can I move? Because I realized I forgot to do that on my turn.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move. Lolly, you have telekinetic projectile, right?
Yeah, I was going to do exactly what Bife did. Great minds.
You need to. You should probably save one of them in there for Lolly on the -10.
Nope. Lolly's got stuff. Don't worry.
Okay.
Do it.
Go for it.
Actually, wait. No, it does go to a -10. Then maybe, yeah.
If Myshkin does 3 of them, it'll be normal, then map 5, then map 10. So, yeah.
Okay.
As your DM.
I will do 2 in that case. So
Can you heighten it?
Looking. No, because it's a cantrip. So
it always goes off at its highest form.
Yeah.
So seeing Kaivar's plan and looking across and surveying the scene and seeing more of the spears sticking out of Kelthud's pack, Myshkin is just going to bring out one hand and then another and just flick one after the other. So
Kelthud will use his use the reaction surge to toss this one up, and he will use his hero point for Lolly.
Could I see this and anoint Myshkin? You rolled a lot faster than I could talk.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I wanted to help with, force push, gust of wind. I usually do for one of these.
Well, I'm about to do it again on a -5 for map penalties. So if you want to help a cat out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to slow this down real quick. All right. Since this is an important moment with an important limited item. Did you want to use any cards on your throw to get there in the first place?
Oh, yes. I always forget I can do that. Yes, I will expend a luck and...
Do you want to use one of the inspirations before you use luck?
Yes, I will do that as well.
Let's go ahead and take the biggest inspiration out, since this is an important endeavor. So this will be one of the 1d10s.
So that's a +3?
Yes, a +3.
I'll throw all of these out of the party hand. So
Perfect.
do not worry. There you go.
Okay.
Your reaction surge on Kelford was spent, as is your 1d10, aka +3.
Awesome. You will hit by 1. You were you need to focus on this first attack, Myshkin. The first attack.
So that was me re-rolling. That was me rolling again for the first attack.
You don't need to re-roll.
No, you just add it on.
He's added on to the last one.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm very confused.
It's okay. I'm
right. Okay.
I'm helping you out with the limited item as much as I can, since everything has to be played for first. All right, so you're gonna hit by this by 1.
I thought I was rolling again.
No, you get to roll damage now, my dude.
Okay, cool. Let me do that. So roll damage. There we go.
Big numbers.
Ooh.
Next to max, goodness.
Double the damage. Let's go. 44 points of damage. They will now make a will save against DC 44.
Oh yeah.
Magical resistance is knocked to 5.
Okay. I'll do telekinetic projectile again.
Would you like to add any inspirations onto your roll before you roll?
Or add
Yes,
an
I
advantage
would.
card.
Yes, we do have an advantage in the party hand if you want it.
I have one you can have too, so either way.
Would be useful, yes. So
All right.
So I'm rolling at advantage and with a +3 again, is that right? If we have one of those in the hand?
You can only use one of each.
3, but there is a +2.
I will do that then.
Gotcha.
And Lolly, this would be your time to make your spell attack against the dragon to see if you can add your bonus, since you've been trying to aid.
I forgot to target. Sorry.
32 just hits and gets the job done. You can add that extra +1.
And a +1. Okay.
Also, I'm so sorry to jump in. I promise this is aimed to help you. Can I still see Myshkin from behind the rocks?
You would need to roll a perception check because he's been camouflaging himself up there.
Gotcha.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Gotcha. Okay. No shadow projectile assist on that. But you've got so much loaded onto this. It should be okay.
So I have so much, it's not letting me add the +1 from Lolly. So
add it as untyped.
Yeah, did you add it with your roll?
Yeah.
You're untyped?
So I've got my intelligence, my expert, my bless, my map penalty, and my circumstance bonus, but it's not letting me add anything else on top of that. So
You should change it to a +5 untyped.
Yeah, just add it
with
altogether to
advantage.
make it 1 bonus.
Yeah. Itemizing it never works out very well.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Cool. There we go. That makes sense.
And no worries, Ed.
silly.
Only the entire table has been telling you what to do in each different direction and ear, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Which language do you understand?
right.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, that's good.
Jeez,
That's big.
it's there!
I understand a 17.
Let's go!
Okay.
Another big damage, baby.
Just scroll up for damage. Come on. Where are we? There we go.
All right. 28 is its fortitude save.
Should have taken 5 more on that too.
Yeah, it's so weird. It keeps trying to say it's magical. Here we go. Another 5. we get the right amount earlier when it took damage? Yeah, it took 44 last time. Cool. Awesome. Let's go.
I looked back at mine and it didn't technically calculate correctly either. It did 28, not 38. It's being funky, I think, because they're all spells.
Okay, I'll minus take another 10 off. Booyah! Let's go!
It's slowly getting there.
Anything else for your turn, Myshkin?
Yeah, I think Myshkin is seeing the rapidly encroaching magical energy, is just gonna run back a little bit and looking up at you, Lolly, having seen the obsidian spears just nudged ever so slightly by the wind into the center of this creature, just nods at you, and with one action left, Myshkin is going to cast one final scorching blast in the direction of the creature, I think.
All right, map penalty 10. Let's go.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
No.
Oh. Not me, you fool. You hit the nearest ally. Oh, Myshkin, I need you to say heads or tails for me.
I mean, Kilthud would be closest as he's on the ground, right?
Nope, I'm making you flip for it. It's either going to be real bad or...
Kallisto is watching.
Tails.
And we will make that roll right after you guys refill your beverages here and use the restroom.
What are you doing?
Take a quick break.
The dragon is not even in Kallisto's point of view. He's not even looking at the dragon. His eyes are fixed on Myshkin right now.
Lolly's not even watching. Like, she nodded back at him and is like looking back at the dragon.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Do more of that. Oh, what the?
For the sake of your own character's RP, I hope you guessed this right. I'm refilling my water. I'm going to be back real quick.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Same.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
gonna get up and walk for a minute.
nasty. Folks, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Half health though, which ain't bad. If everyone in chat, just in case I kill Lolly, if you can think of some real good excuses for me to give Kallisto, because I thought I was doing okay with him. We might not be buddies anymore. Just looking around and just seeing if there's anything. I don't know, considering where we were, with half our party almost being dead, we're better than we were. It's just whether the dragon gets his breath weapon back or not. Right. I'm gonna go stress walk for a bit. I'll be back in a bit.
right. They're making progress, y'all. They got real worried with that magical resistance, didn't they? How about the artwork on this thing? Haven't made a death save yet, not even trying. Patty's true. Oh my god, my lights aren't even really on. I just realized that. I'm DMing in darkness in here.
Man, what episode is this again? 27?
27.
You want to know what's fun? Episode 27 of Meteorian Core was a dragon or so, if I remember correctly.
Is that where I do it? I drop the dragon around the late 20s? Is that my pattern? My tell?
26 was Parasite Mind, and 27 was the big aftermath that took like 3 weeks for everyone to organize for.
Feels similar. Cavernous, big dragon.
Yeah. This is going to be a interesting one.
I've decided I'm not coming back, and then we don't have to make a roll. But
make this roll.
That's what I've chosen.
Incredible.
I will say,
because it's mean.
Considering that these javelin / whatever things made of obsidian might be the remains of Mitros, I am enjoying the fact that we are literally getting to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Always a good time.
In my headcanon, as they like explode, I see like the symbiote like wrap around before it like.
There's suddenly an ink blot shape of a bunny.
Oh no! Don't go there! Don't go there!
You have not yeeted the bunny. Put the bunny down.
Don't you forget it.
Curtis, why is there a jackrabbit inside that javelin?
By the way, shorts, reels, or talks taught me yesterday that Hooters Sangria is literally the cheapest red wine that they can buy, half and half with Mountain Dew.
Oh God. The stomach
Talk
burn.
about heart problems.
Oh God. Oh.
Transition this back to when Mud was drinking red wine with Coca-Cola. Like
No.
like a true German nightclubber.
Was that the same night that he threw up all over the bathroom afterwards or something?
Yeah, that's the last time he did it, I think.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
I feel like I must have had one night in university where I made a mistake like that, but if I did,
I've never made a mistake like that. I'm perfect and always happy and always will be.
It's true. I can confirm.
I'm gonna try it out this weekend. That sounds like redneck sangria to me.
Oh my god.
No, just moonshine. Why go the other way when we already have the goods?
Winking out all these, probably off, even buy some off-brand Mountain Dew while you're at it. I mean, why not? Mountain Thunder? No, that's the Dr. Pepper ripoff. I can't remember what the Mountain Dew one is.
Nothing will ever live up to my favorite series of ripoffs ever, which is absolutely the knockoff Avengers figurines and toys, where they can't call them the Incredible Hulk, so it's just the large lad.
The large. It's Mountain Lightning. Thank you. Dr. Thunder and Mountain Lightning. Well done, Bass. Heads or tails? Myshkin.
Tails.
Tails for Myshkin.
Because, yeah.
I love it.
No.
Roll for damage as this flame hits the back of Lolly.
Ooh.
Myshkin just looking up and sort of trying to adjust for the new wind that is in the air and just calculating it so wrong.
Oh,
Just
don't
first looks at you,
blame me for your mistake.
looks at you and then immediately, less frightened of you, immediately shoots up towards where your husband flies and just mouths a sorry, and then looks back at the dragon.
She just looks behind her and gives you such a mean look, but at the same time, she's just like, oh, it's like getting it off, patting it off where she can.
Kallisto looks. You can't read his face, is all I'll say.
Ooh, that's worse.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I think that's all I dare to do.
Grovel.
Yeah.
Free action.
All right. These things have a flight speed of 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Excuse
35, 40,
This is why Kallisto was like, hey, let's target these little guys first.
45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 80.
Please tell me it can only melee.
Oh no.
Baby, it's arcane. What are you thinking?
10-foot reach,
What about me,
baby.
bro?
Arcane
I'm
tendril.
70 feet in the air.
Yeah, Kallisto is 70 feet in the air. That's tough.
Oh, these have been up in the air, baby. They got released while this dragon was flying down. It is headed right towards you.
Fine. Let's see what they can do to make that miss. I don't think so. Yeah, that hits.
That's also targeting the wrong target. Because Kallisto's AC is 26. It still hits, but saying
What's it targeting?
officially-
It targets another arcane.
Oh, it's targeting itself.
Yeah.
Quit hitting yourself.
Yeah, look at us.
Oh my
We're
god.
such siblings. We know how it goes to pick on one another.
All right. Damage. Let's go. 1 and a 3. 12 points of force damage.
Take that damage. God
So does it move
damn
him?
it.
Nope.
I don't think so. Force is just a type of damage.
That's not how I know that word.
All right.
That hit as well.
22 points of force damage. And these things are mindless. They just do what they want. So third tendril incoming. Whew. Not the 20. Let's go.
But they just narrowly zip out of the way of this final strike.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to whatever this is going to be.
Lair action. Yes. Oh. One more incarnate drops into the battle. It will roll its initiative at the end of the round. Thank God that wasn't 4. Lolly, it is your turn.
Yes, at the beginning of my turn, you ruled this a different way other than what it allows me. What was that again?
Excuse me? I'm sorry? What?
High speed regen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like changed it to something else. It's like I don't do it that way. I don't remember what you had said though.
Oh, we really need to write that down, don't we?
Yeah. I'll write it down.
Oh God. What was the balance that I put in on this? You have to make a I believe I set it for a DC for the encounter, and you have to make the spell attack each round to be able to get it. All right. Give me 1 second here. We're going to set this bad boy at the original, which is 34. So go ahead and give me a spell attack.
Ooh.
You will get half. So you will get your level back. So 8 points. So if you succeed, you get 16. If you crit, you get the old double.
For people curious, the way they balance this is that since it's a deviant feat, every time you use it, you have to make a fortitude save at the end of the day, and if you fail it 3 times, your character becomes a monstrosity. So that's how it works in Pathfinder official.
Oh,
so that's why
okay.
it's overly powered.
That's why.
Because there's like a whole criteria around using this kind of stuff.
Why doesn't it say that?
Well,
it says it's a deviant feat, and when you click on deviant, it should tell you what all deviant feats do, because all deviant feats have that. You do a fortitude save, and then if you fail it 3 times in a row, I can't remember if it's 3 times in a row, just 3 times in general, your character becomes a monstrosity.
well, good news, Sam. You're not going to become a monstrosity, but
Why not?
why not?
Too late.
I'm slowly turning into a flaming elemental. So
Thanks to Myshkin.
I guess and the dragon, but we don't need to count that one.
More Drak superpowers. I love it. Thank you.
All right. Utilizing the same thing as all of my magic pals before me. She was also going to use her telekinetic projectile. However, she took arrowhead size things. So just because she couldn't hold a sphere in her pocket. But I do have that one from Kilthud, right?
Yes, you have the one from Kelthud. The arrowheads cannot be of use in this. They are parts to be put together.
Oh, I was just going to use them with my wind. I planned the whole time. I didn't know that. Ooh, well, then I'll just use the sphere.
Let's go.
Super quickly, do I need to roll to see if I can see Loluphia?
The good news is you heard her scream whenever Myshkin hit her in the back with that fireball. So yeah.
Okay. When you go ahead and drop your attack with that thing, I will shatter projectile.
Silver
See if I can
lining.
get you the off guard. Would you like me to do that now in advance of the attack, RoBear?
What do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
Should I drop my shadow projectile in advance, seeing as we know this is the plan?
Yeah, do it however, whatever order you want. It doesn't bother me.
Cool. I'll drop this ahead of your thing, Sam, so I can try and get you that advantage. I need a will save from the dragon, DC 26. And given that this is one of our last things... okay, well, hey, it's a success, and that's the important bit. It's...
that is magic, though, and it would have gotten a +4 to it, so it will be a critical success.
Will it still have that, considering that we've broken down some of its defenses?
Yes. It still has fiber left. It's not been knocked all the way out.
Okay, I will just play my advantage card then to go with this. You said piercing for this, correct?
Yes, let's do it.
Makes sense.
Again, seeing you do this, I'm going to once again aid with a fake out. Who are you targeting?
Is it dragon?
Dragon, okay.
Let's go.
This is a cool thing that I don't want to waste on a widow thing.
Yeah, cooperative. Intro.
Yes! Yes!
I don't understand what's happening, but I'm not complaining.
You got one hell of a husband there.
All you gotta do is have little pussycat piss him off, and now we're great.
It's all about how pissed off we can get Kallisto before combat.
Stop it, don't fix him. I like how he is.
Oh my god.
Kallisto secretly playing the barbarian all along. Oh, get you some.
It was and Gravitated was on. It was meant to be. It auto played. I didn't select it. It auto played. Oh, blowback. You are going to knock the dragon down to the ground and prone.
Oh, yes.
As
So that
I
gives me
see.
advantage automatically, right?
This all happens at the same time. So your spear and this shot all go in. That helps it drop.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't
but you do
even
get
rolled my
you
stuff.
get a +2 with my aid though. You do get a +2 to your roll.
Well, let me do that.
And I'm going to ask because I did roll a nat 20. Does my critical specialization kick in here?
Absolutely. It'll make it save here in a second. We'll do that extra -5.
Oh my god, it just hits.
Oh god, it froze, so I couldn't tell if it rolled to the 20 or not. I was like,
Oh, it did. What do you gotta refresh? What happened?
Oh damn, look at that. It's just, I don't know why it says hit, not critical hit.
go ahead and roll damage.
Also, that Ravener is still got 5 resistance to Kallisto's. Oh wait, you've already thrown it on. My apologies.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo.
Double the damage. 32 is the fortitude save. It's going to make that first.
Can I...
Wait. Does it get a negative because of its proneness, or can
No,
we
it
add
is
an inspiration
Negative.
thing?
Negative.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 41. Never mind.
It will save there. Now it's going to make it save against Kallisto's fortitude that is up here from his crit. Come on. Let's see that nat 1. It succeeds. It will not be stunned. It is now slammed down to the ground and prone.
Cool. Let me see. Yeah. You know what? It was kind of cute last time, and I still have 2 more, so yeah, you know.
Roll with advantage.
I'm going to use my second reaction to aid this as well.
Let's go. Let's see that angry husband energy. If this is another nat 20, I'm going to lose my shit.
God, I'll fucking scream. Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
But it hits.
Just a hit.
Yeah, it hits though.
Oh, advantage, advantage, because you're it is prone.
Okay.
And it's prone.
Okay.
It looked like you did it quick.
I thought you got 2. I was like, yeah, energy.
Quick down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was muted. Did you hear that cough? That fucking awful cough. Just remember, everyone, cough into the nook of your elbow so you don't touch things with your grubby little hands when you're sick.
Can you imagine how much safer we would have been if...
No. So you get a +1 to this attack.
Okay. Illegal.
4 and 4. Come
Luck?
on.
I haven't used the luck.
Yes, you can
Yeah,
re-roll that
honestly.
advantage roll.
Yeah. I'll
What a
drop
mess.
that from the cards.
Yeah, thank you. I was going to do it in a second, so I appreciate it.
I would wash your luck, but alas, I've used my reaction on a thing that didn't work. Yeah.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Husband and
That's my
then wife.
husband.
There it is.
This is going to be a huge number.
And does that break through the resistances because it's a nat 20?
Yes, it does.
It's really low now anyway. There's my damage.
That is 88 points of damage that it's going to take. Your critical hit deck was blinded, but it cannot be blinded, so I'm going to pull another card. It cannot shrink, so I will pull another card.
I can make him whittle. He's a wood dragon. He's a woodland now.
Oh?
If this is a bomb or a spell, the target will take triple damage. Let's go.
Could I actually add my blasting beams?
You got nothing left.
But it's a
You
feat.
need- You would need to use an extra strike because it costs an action.
Then I'll do that because I have an extra strike.
Uh-huh.
I'll use one that's in my hand. I have so many.
Okay, this is a whole other attack. Let me get through this first thing.
Okay.
This could just kill it for 132 damage.
Where'd my calculator go? Is that where we're at? 132? All right.
If it's triple of 44, then yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Big hit, but it is still up.
Shoot. All right. So for this one, oh, I didn't even roll the damage. Sorry, wrong button. Is it just my spell DC? Or wait, what is it? It's a reflex for them, or?
It would be your spell attack.
Make an attack roll against the creature. Yeah, it's spell attack. It's prone, so would that be at advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I'm targeting, thank you. But it's 34.
34 hits. It takes 1d6 damage every 2 levels. You have to target or double the for every 2 levels. What are the levels? Awakening.
Let me.
So it should be 46. Because we're level 8, so it'd be every 2 levels we are.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wish we would
Which is
clarify
what
that.
you rolled, yeah.
Yeah, the to the target bit is it deals that to the target instead of it being like compared to the target or some nonsense like that.
Okay, so we got that right.
Looks so weird.
46?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, cool. 18. All right. And this is magical, so it will take 13 points of damage. Big turn for Lolly.
I'm gonna move, by the way. You know, why not? Back here with my husband. Okay. End of my twain. What?
Roll for recovery on that too.
Oh,
18
It's
points
from
of void damage from the flames.
got it.
And then hit that recovery check.
That's for my knowledge.
Yes, you made it.
Succeeds. Let's go. All right. Rolling incant.
Let me reheal that and then.
15, 20, 25,
Is my success
30,
half of it,
35,
or do I just
40.
not take it?
45, 50. Now it's just about getting rid of it. So now you no longer have it.
Yeah, so you still take it, but now you don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Noted.
This incant is going straight for you, Lolly.
Okay.
First arcane tendril. Critical hit.
I was almost on that one.
Ah, damn.
47 points of force damage. As it will tendril again.
I don't think it'll need to. I am down. Is when I take double that if it's critical?
No.
No,
That's already the crit damage. That was
No,
already
no.
the crit
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah, no 1s or 20s involved, thank goodness.
And it will miss that second tendril. It will go for a third time.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% out of here.
Oh, no.
That would be perma.
You have 6 hit points. That knocks it to 48.
Question,
Maybe 46.
and I'm only asking because it normally would, but because this is a 20, I don't know if you'll allow it. But my feat for the high speed regeneration, I have something that I can use once every day. Your regeneration can automatically save you from the brink of death. Once per day, you can use it when your hit points would be reduced to 0 instead of the usual trigger. You avoid being knocked out and remain at the number of HP you regained, which would have been 8.
In this case, since it is a natural 20,
Damn.
you will go unconscious, but not immediately die.
She's on the ground too. And you see her, Kallisto, just right next to you. Just drop.
You need to take
Boy.
2 dying as your body hits the ground. Next arcane. We'll head towards you, Myshkin. It will hit, but not crit.
Okay.
18 points of force damage. It will strike again. Missing. 3rd attack. Will miss by 2. The Arcane Ravener is going to roll to regain its breath weapon. 5 or 6.
God.
It will get up from being prone. And it is going to fly into the sky. Towards you, Kallisto. And it is going to aim its breath weapon up at you.
Okay. I'm going to use an advantage card.
Reflex save. DC 28.
One last note, Drak. If you fail the save, we have Indomitables for rerolls.
Okay, cool. Do it with advantage.
In the party hand, let me take a look for you. Yes, we do. I'm playing that out for you now.
Thank you. DC. Flex. Oh, this is great. So I have a thing called Terrifying Resistance. I get a +1 circumstance bonus against saving throws against creatures I've frightened. And I've frightened this dragon.
Let's go.
I'm waiting for this to kick in.
Kallisto, you're so cool.
Just another nat 20.
I can do that. A nat 20. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. And advantage. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
That's
Success. You will take half damage.
Another dab.
Oh, God, that's so painful, though.
60 points of fire with 46 residual void.
You have resistance to fire though, right? You're muted.
I'm going to use Elemental Bulwark to reduce that down. So I don't actually know how this would work. So would I reduce it by 10 first and then half it, or would I half it and reduce it by 10?
It will be halved, and then your resistance comes in because it's because you're able to dodge that amount of damage. You dodge half of it, and so half hits you, then apply the resistance.
Okay.
So this would be 30.
Add a +5 to that, so it would be, I would take 17 points of damage because the Elemental Bulwark adds another 5 to my resistance for that second.
All right, so I need to add 5 more damage back on, or 5 more healing back on you.
Yeah.
Here we go. What just happened there?
Yeah.
You took all?
Should be at 45.
Yeah.
There we go.
That dragon is going to swing and spin its tail at you on its second map penalty.
Yeah, I'm down.
Kaivara is going to use a reaction surge, and I am going to reaction feather fall on Kallisto, so that you will not take more damage when you hit the ground.
Kallisto goes unconscious. Watching both of you get knocked out of the air and falling down to the ground. No! No! I am going to use my hero point to run along these rocks over here. It's give me the chance to cast 2 full healing spells. That is the end of my 4th level spells. First one for Lolly.
It's just teasing now. Oh,
You got that last time too. Oh, come on.
Come on!
Make that work.
Need that Brom hammer again, man.
Ah, so bad.
Good
62 healing for you, Lolly. 49 for Kallisto.
Do I have to subtract like the amount that I'm knocked out for?
No, this goes right back on.
Okay. And with a really quick cheer, just looking up at the sky and notices Kallisto beside her. She just rolls to sit up on him.
Callisto's eyes and mouth open as he, instead of inhaling, he exhales, and you see, I think even from this distance from them, you feel how scorching hot the steam that pours out of his mouth and eyes are as
Hey,
he
RoBear.
gets up.
Your face is saying something.
Kallisto, Loluphia, I need you both to make DC 30 dexterity saving throws before his jetpack explodes.
I don't have my jetpack. I left that
Oh,
behind.
yeah, you don't.
Oh, he's
Yeah, I was flying because of a fly spell.
flight spell. Thank God. Okay.
Yep, because we
Great.
never stopped by the house. 'Cause
Awesome. That's right. We never did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, God.
The days to leave the jetpack at home.
Dangerous.
This was one of them.
So we're good, right? We don't need to do that?
You do not need to do that. 7 more damage on to Farouk. Roll a 19 here.
Right.
I used up all my good rolls.
Thank you.
Kel'Thud is going to run to you guys. And he will cast his heal on Kallisto. Oh, I can't. That's the wrong one. Try this. That's more like it. 46 points of healing towards you, Kallisto.
You also will notice that Kallisto's incredibly hot to the touch.
Finish
Borderline
this!
feverish, I think.
We have to finish this together. You don't get to die on me yet. And he will send his flail over towards the dragon. Still can't hit this damn thing. Incant's turn. It's
Wait,
gonna go.
That incant needs to jump into initiative. It doesn't have a turn yet.
Oh, this is yeah, this is not there yet. Thank you. Kallisto, it is your turn.
I think Kallisto's just sitting up.
Ollie's all over you. Trying.
He doesn't even acknowledge that you're there. His eyes have been fixed on the dragon. Lolly and Kilthid would notice that he's incredibly hot to the touch, especially his left arm. It feels like a stovetop. And they, without a word, reach out and grab their long rifle. I think still sat on the ground. And they're going to fire, and I'm going to use accidental shot to give myself an advantage on this attack and fire at the dragon. Do I have anything I can add to this? I will use a +3 if we have that available.
Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure somewhere in the party hand there will be. Yes, here we go.
T to target. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, thank god it's a hit.
Yeah. To deal 13 points of damage. And then is there an extra attack?
Let me double check for you. I'm pretty sure there must be. There's so much in the hand.
If not, I do have another one.
Yes, extra strike coming in for you.
I would like to burn that. And I set my long rifle down and put out my pistols to do a paired shot at map -5.
If your extra strike, does one of those not become map?
Yeah, how does that work? I don't know. Because paired attack is an action. It's a move I have that lets me fire 2 guns at once.
Yeah, whenever you use extra strike, it resets map. It's just like your first.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure I have everything added. Yeah. Miss. That's the normal one and.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god!
As
dude.
sat on the ground, the snow around me melting, as steam billows off of my shoulders, my face. The first
As it does that,
rifle.
Lolly would have touched you and just watching you, but she would have removed her hands.
The first rifle shot hits, just dinging it, I think, hitting it in the wing, and doesn't do too much damage, but does enough for it to notice that the person that it just knocked down is set up again with its guns pointed at it, and then in a swift motion he drops the long rifle and pulls out his 2 pistols. The first one misses, I think it goes wide, as the dragon veers his head to look at Kallisto, and almost predicting that motion, Kallisto fires the second shot right where the head begins to move into, and it goes through the head, out the back. I think clips or removes one of the wings in the shot in the process, dealing 38 points of damage.
Oh, so close.
It needs to make a con save against frightened.
Blowing off that wing, you pin this thing down prone to the rock. Fortitude save.
What did you do?
Yes! Oh, yes!
As I stun it.
I think you just kill it.
And I don't know if it means anything, but it's off guard now. Because I crit.
It's prone, off guard, frightened, pinned to this rock, and its death wails.
Does it take damage hitting this rock?
For the sake of brevity. Take out your pieces of obsidian! Go! Go! As Kaivar, Farouk will come running with those chunks of arrowhead. Lolly, Kelthud, Myshkin, all with Kallisto laying back in the snow as they slam down those pieces of obsidian in it. One after another as it wails back and forth, ending its magical resistance and expelling its energy back up to the ether. If you did not reduce its magical resistance, it would continue to revive over and over again.
Oh.
Magic incants all do the same. As those lights return back up into the sky where they were properly to be. And the weight of this sight begins to lift off of your chest. During the end of this arcane dragon, Kaivar, you saw those souls pull themselves out from the ribcage and dissipate back up into the ether. Whatever arcane prism held them here is now free. As you all look down on the side of this rock, you don't exactly know what you're looking at. As you see this half beating black side of a dragon heart with the other half connected and machined as it pumps and takes its last.
Oh.
And stops.
Ivar is gonna start flipping through the book, seeing that manically, and is gonna open to the page of the Juggernaut that also had a heart that was half machine.
And that is where we will pick up next week. The secret of the facility revealed. You'll have a ton to unpack and explore.
Gosh, freaking Borg.
I knew we had it in us.
And Silent Gear. Made me sweat in my Crocs.
You what?
I thought you were about to say crotch.
I thought the same thing, yeah.
That too.
I'm just gonna say somebody didn't nearly die. Looks and judges from both Loluphia and Kaivar.
Oh no. Twice for me.
And yeah, and Drak for that matter. God. Good lord.
But I get a pass because I saved all of you the last time by living.
You and Drak kind of get a pass forever because you both did hella damage. My god.
I was rolling nat 20s so much.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
So
Oh my
hot.
god, like bouncing out the rest of us.
It was so bad at the beginning, but you absolutely pulled it back.
I am so excited for the speculation next week.
Gonna be great.
And we get to Indiana Jones explore the wreckage, which I'm ready for. Proper, not really ruins. Can't really be ruins if it's new, but it's
I mean, it's the ruins of the plant.
True, ruins of the plant.
Basically,
It is Welcome to Zelda next week. Let's go to the sunken temple.
Woo.
God damn.
How
Well
poetic,
done.
husband and wife.
Oh, so
dying
good.
in the snow together. Oh,
I am
romance.
so
Am I
glad.
right?
So romantic.
So glad that we could get you both back up at that point, because good lord,
Someone
that
take care of our son.
I was
my
not
God.
I was not gonna do Kallisto level damage on my turn, let me tell you that.
You didn't know how awful the incants could be until the incants got real awful real quick.
Yeah, that's what Kallisto's like. We should take these things out immediately. But no one listened, which is fine. It's fine. You know.
You got lucky. You didn't have 8 of them on the board.
Yeah.
That.
To be fair, the layer action was only owie because it's the dragon. It's a dragon. I probably would have gone after the
I am
the side chicks if I didn't get that 20 on the first one to lower its
Yeah.
resistance.
No, it's fair.
We have, oh god, we've experienced that bad layer action RNG with the summoning of things before. I distinctly remember 4 fire elementals coming along and suddenly things becoming much, much
Yeah.
worse. Ugh.
Skin of our teeth, Bife. Every time.
Every damn time. This is why we make sure we have the most bomb-ass team in the universe. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, we can get rid of Myshkin.
Yeah.
Somebody put the cat down.
Ed's face when
Oh,
the fireball
no.
did no damage is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my
There's a lot
favorite
of-
things I've ever seen.
A lot of things are RP.
My favorite thing as well is whenever it's a nat 1, it's always Loluphia that gets hit, like without fail.
Are we friends or enemies, Myshkin?
Look, I'm a cat. It changes from day to day, honestly.
Sometimes I knock the glass of water off the table. Sometimes I just drink out of it.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later tonight for some more fundraising. Come join us over on the GCX event channel or over here as we raise money for St. Jude and the kids. We will see you then. Love you all.
Bye.